I don't think people understand how to actually take advantage of Brimstone smokes, so today I am going to show you how to actually utilize Brim smokes to dominate your games on every site. First off, I'm going to show you Aggressive Smokes, playing aggressive in a main. If you want to take space on a main, this is the only smoke that you can do it with. If the smoke is done correctly, it looks like this. With this smoke you are able to hold crossfires and slow enemies down. You can also molly or use other utility to block their push. Playing aggressive in middle. The best smoke to play aggressive in mid is to smoke bottom off. This smoke lets your team fight only one side of mid at a time. You need to have one aiming the smoke. The rest in mid can focus on tails. That is why this smoke is the best for fighting mid aggressive. Playing aggressive in B main. This is the best smoke you can do. If you want to play aggressively on B main, it blocks the entire main off. You can even do this play alone. For every other aggressive play you need teammates. You can hold the smoke with a teammate, or if you're doing this alone, then you can just molly the smoke. When holding this smoke you need to be aware that they could flash out of the smoke, so one of you should always play anti-flash. Default smokes for A site. You want to use this smoke 99% of the time. This smoke blocks main off completely. You will have plenty of different ways to play around this smoke. Second smoke option for A is in deep elbow. With this smoke you can fight to keep elbow. It is also a great smoke which your teammates can easily utilize. However, if you don't want to take elbow, you can also play safer and smoke close. With this smoke you will often be forced to play retake. That is why I recommend fighting for elbow. I want to remind, however, there are situations where retaking is the best option. Default smokes for middle. Default smokes are very simple in mid. There is almost never a situation where you smoke off top mid, meaning whether you play in mid or not. During a normal round you smoke off. Mark it for yourself or for your teammates. You can do this from anywhere, but from elbow or CT on A site. Default smokes for B site. Default smokes on B nearly never varies. If you don't have a fast flank and the enemies are committing B, you always smoke the choke point on B main. This smoke slows pushes because they have a lot of corners to clear if they run through the smoke. Retake smokes for A site. If you have two smokes left and at least one teammate alive, you should smoke elbow or main off. This will speed up the retake. You don't have to be as much worried of elbow or main. If you already have sight and you have at least one teammate alive, then you smoke the bomb to defuse. And if you are alive alone, then you almost always smoke off the nearest choke point. Retake smokes for B site. If you do not have a flank, then always smoke off main. After retaking the site, if you have teammates alive, smoke the bomb. However, if you are last one alive, smoke off the nearest choke point. That is mark it though or main 99% of the time. Thank you for watching. I am going to post more videos on how to use Brim smokes and other agent abilities like this. If you want more videos like this, you should subscribe the channel and turn on the notifications.